The opening scene of the episode 4 trailer appears to be quite tranquil. The Heartland ranch is covered in golden light as the morning breaks. Amy walks across the yard with the same thoughtful expression we've seen so many times before as horses graze quietly. It's beautiful, calm, almost comforting. But beneath the calm, if you look closer, you can smell something heavy. Her movements are slower, her eyes distant, and the silence around her doesn't feel peaceful, it feels loaded. It's the kind of silence that comes before a difficult conversation or a hard truth. In one short clip, we see Amy standing by Spartan's paddock, gently brushing him. There is only the sound of the wind and a faint creak from the stable door, and there is no dialogue. But the expression on her face says more than words ever could. It's as if she's trying to hold on to something, maybe a memory, maybe a feeling, while everything around her slowly changes. Heartland has always been known for its emotional storytelling of this kind. It's never loud, never forced. It is potent despite its quietness. The trailer then cuts to Lou. She's on the phone, pacing her office, frustration clear in her voice. The background is filled with papers, schedules, and ringing phones, a clear sign that the mayoral stress is still weighing heavily on her. However, just as the clip is about to end, she stops talking and looks out the window at the ranch. There's a flash of concern on her face. It has to do with family, not politics. Something is happening at home. And even though she's miles away in her office, her heart is still tied to Heartland. Next, we see Tim outside the barn tightening a saddle strap, his jaw set in that familiar stubborn way. Jessica walks up behind him, trying to say something, maybe to calm him down, but he just shakes his head and walks off. This small moment reveals so much about where his character stands right now. Tim has always been the kind of man who carries his emotions like a shield. He doesn't talk about what's bothering him, he works through it. But this time, his silence feels different, heavier, almost protective, as if he's hiding something or trying to protect someone else from the truth. And then there's Lindy. She only appears for a brief moment in the trailer, but that's all it takes. Smiling and carefree, she is having fun with a horse. Yet the moment she looks up at Amy, the tone shifts. There's innocence in her eyes but also curiosity. She senses something is off. Children in Heartland always seem to pick up on the emotional tension before the adults admit it. It's a subtle detail, but one that the show's writers use brilliantly to build emotional depth.